Some of you guys are not going to make that phone call because you're afraid to look stupid, for lack of better words. Excuse my French. You're afraid to look unconfident. You're like, Wesley, I can't call the government if I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Some of y'all won't admit that, but you got that fear behind you, right? And the same with calling a subcontractor. Some of you guys might not call the subcontractor because you like, I can't call the subcontractor until I read the whole scope of work, right? Some of y'all don't raise your hand, but some of y'all like, yeah, Wesley, that's me. I can't call a subcontractor until I read the entire scope of work, until I understand everything about HVAC. I can't call it. I can't make a single phone call until I understand. My goal for you all this week is to get you out of that. I promise you, I gotta get you out of that. You guys are gonna see tomorrow when I call some subcontractors is I look at very little information. I really do. Just the same amount of information you saw me call the CO is gonna be a little bit more for the sub. For the sub, I'm gonna pull up the scope of work. I'm gonna read the first 2 sentences. Boom, I'm gonna start making phone calls. Y'all gonna be like,
well, listen, you don't even know the square footage.
I don't need to know, because write this down. We only got 2 questions. Can you do the job and how much it's gonna cost? I don't need to be an expert on what I'm calling you about. I want you guys to do me a favor. All my people here in VIP, you guys can do it. Everyone in the chat, do it. I want y'all to come off mute. Everyone come off mute. And I want you guys all to say,
I don't
know.
That's amazing. I promise y'all, that is the key. When you call these subcontractors, I'm telling y'all this, you have the permission to say you don't know. I will call a subcontractor and say, hey, listen, they want to do some asbestos removal at this building. You guys do asbestos removing?
Yeah, well, what kind of asbestos is it?
I don't know anything about asbestos. Listen, this just came across my desk. I'm calling you to get a quote. Can you do it?
Oh, okay.
I promise y'all, if you use that sentence this week, you will be okay. Now listen, I'm not saying to use it with the government though. Don't use it that often with the CO. Don't come to the CO. I don't know nothing. Don't do that. But when you call subcontractors, I promise y'all, you have the permission to say I don't know.